Hi, in this video I will show you how to perform parser transformation in Informatica Developer. So basically first, what do you know about parsing? Parsing is basically when you split your sentence into components and each component will describe its own role in the sentence. And when you will split your sentence into different component, in each component or part will be called as a tokens. And in this video I will show you parser transformation. In that we are having two types, and the first type is token based parsing, in which we will use regular expression to split the data, and second will be parsing using reference table, and that in that we will use a reference table. And there is one more type other than parser transformation, that will be a pattern based, and that we will use label transformation. But in this video I will show you only parser transformation. So first of all I will show you my dataset. This is my data where I'm having EID, full name, salary, department and address. And in this video I will show you how to split your full name into first name and last name. So you can have a look at your data, and I have already saved my data in this source files folder. Make sure data is present in this folder, source file. Let me minimize this. Now I have already created a PDO, that is physical data object, for this. If you want to see, you can click here, open. These are the columns that I am having in this, and if you want to see the data, you can go to data viewer tab and click on run. Now you can see the data. Now let's start with the transformation. You can select, you have to create your mapping first. You can go to project, new, and create a mapping. I will give name parser underscore mapping, and this will be location, repository, and this is my folder project name. Now you can see. Now first of all I need to have my source, so this will be my source, and I want to read from the source, so it will the read form. I will select read option and click on OK. Now you can see there are 5 ports. Now next is I want to have parser transformation, so I will search for parser. You can find this is the parser transformation. Click on here. Now there are basically two types, one is token based and second is pattern based parser. In this video I will show you token based. So I finish. Now there are two ports here, input and output, and I want to split my full name into first name and last name, so I will pass this as an input. My full name will serve as an input to this transformation. Now you can select your parser transformation, go to the properties, strategies. You can create a strategy here. You can give any name here. I want to parse underscore full name. You can give any name to this. I have given this name. My input will be my full name, because I want to split my full name into two parts. Now we won't change anything else. My delimiter will be space. Next, I have to use parse using token set. Now there are two options in this. First is token set, second is regular expression. Now token set is used for only where you're having single output. You can see here it is for single output only, and a regular expression is used for single or multiple output. First I will show you token set. You can click on choose, and you can see there are lot of token set or regular expression for this is already created, but in all the cases you can see the my output is 1. You can see here output column it's 1, and this is the regular expression, token regular expression. Now I don't want to use this. I will use, let me remove this. In this case I don't want to use token set, I want to use regular expression, as I want multiple columns, because if I want to split my full name into first name and last name, in this my output will be of 2 columns. So I will use this. Then now you can see this is for email parsing. Now I can create my own regular expression also. I can click on add. Now basically, for what is regular expression? It is basically a special text string that is used for search pattern basically. So what is regular expression? It is basically a special string used for search pattern only. So I will give any name to this. I am giving name full underscore expression. You can give any name. This is my description. Now in this case I want 2 outputs, so I will keep it 2. My regular expression will be, suppose I want to split, rewrite it for this. Now I hope it's clear now. Now how you can start with this? My first letter in first name and last name is capital, so I will round brackets, and in that square bracket I will use capital A hyphen capital Z. You can see my first letters are highlighted and second letters are small, so I will use small a to Z. Next, if I want to continue this, so I will add a plus here, but there is a space between first name and last name, so I will write space. This slash s is used for space. Then for last name I will write again round bracket, a to Z, capital A to round bracket, square bracket, inside capital A hyphen capital Z, then round bracket, small a hyphen small z, then plus for all these, and in the last I will write dollar. That means end of the sentence. Now suppose if you are having here, if you are having some number also, like I am having 40, so I will write again space, then again I will write capital square round bracket, square bracket, 0 to 9. show you this in later on. This is for my first name and last name. I can show you this expression. This is the expression for, this part is for my first name, this is for space, and this is for last name. As my first character in both first name and last name is capital, so I'm using capital A hyphen capital Z. Plus is for to continue this pattern, and slash S is for space delimiter. So this will be my regular expression for first name and last name. I hope you are clear with this. Let's move it forward. Now you can click on finish. Now you can see this. This is the expression that I have created. Select this and OK. Now this is the expression that you have created, and then you have to create the output here. I'm creating a two output. That will be my first name and second will be my last name. It is clear. Now we have created two outputs. Click on next. Now you can use using token set only. Now I have to click on finish. Now I can see this here, output ports are created. Now I need a regular expression. You can find it from here also. Expression transformation. You can drag it till here. You can right click. I'm already having this. Now I want to see my full name and last name. I want ID, salary, department, and address from source. I will connect to here. Then salary, department, and salary, department address will be connected to this. Whereas my first name and last name will come from this transformation. Shift down. You can this. So this will be a regular expression. I hope it is clear. Now next to view your data, you can select your regular expression and click on run data where. Now you can see all these columns: EID, salary, department, and address. But you are not seeing your first name and last name. For that you have to make some changes. You can go to the parser transformation, properties, strategies. There is some input character here, properties. Go to the properties. In this case it is joining two characters with the help of space. So we are splitting the first name and last name, but it is joining with the help of delimiter space. So I will remove this delimiter, or you can click here and unselect this. Okay, now there is no delimiter. Click OK. Control S, save your mapping, then go to the regular expression, click on data viewer tab, and click on run again. Now you can see your first name and last name is splitted. So in this case we have used token parsing. I hope you have liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you and have a nice day.